Welcome, Boo Believers. Hopefully you can hear me all right out there. I'm sure we'll find out in a second here on my phone, as I always do. Yes, there I am, and there's the sound. Excellent. Hello, hello, Anthony Noble watching, Matt Burns watching, producer Matt Burns. What's up, brother? How is everybody doing this Monday? It's warm out where I'm at, here in Deadsville. We got nice weather. How about you? A little bit of news. Sorry, a little bit late getting on. I'm right about 5 after. A little bit of news for you before we get to come on, get me back in there. Are we back? Jesus Christ. We shall see if this pops up. Hey, I'm back. Yeah. Apologies, Boo Believers. Restream just, I don't know, kicked me out. The stream didn't die. It was still going everywhere. I don't know, I lost my feed. We'll say that. We'll say I lost my feed. Let's get the chat up here. Hi, Anna. Anna O checking in. How you doing? Welcome. As I was saying, if you're just joining, never been here before, maybe new to this channel, I'm Deadsville director Ronin James. Directed a bunch of music videos, a few short films, the pilot episode of Deadsville Rock and Roll Mysteries. I have now directed it twice because we rebooted it, and we have the second one in that stars Kane Hodder, I might add, as the voice of Doggy Deviant. We have that one in post-production now, and I am the director and writer for the upcoming Schlockfest parody horror Amityville Barbi. So get ready for that thing. That's a thing. Yeah. Yes, Deadsville Productions. My partners, Steph Infection and Maddie Morningstar. We produce content here, mostly horror stuff, but we do a little comedy and I mean, it's mostly comedy. It's horror comedy, a little couples comedy, you know, whatever we feel like doing. We try not to limit ourselves, but we usually stick to the horror stuff. And every day here at 5 p.m., I usually go live and discuss the latest horror headlines with you, or what the latest movie I've seen is, and give it a review. And today you'll have to bear with me because the cats are in the studio because Nyx is locked in the office, and she only gets along with a couple of the cats. So the other guys are in here hiding from her. So if you see Fox, he's on the table in front of the booth right now. We'll see if he pops up. Bear with me. There we go. Anthony Noble checking in. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, I don't know what happened. The feed cut out for a minute, but we're back. All is good. So yeah, I've been a stunt coordinator for a long time, and you can check out my latest video and reel that I just cut. I hadn't really cut any of my stunt stuff in a couple years since COVID, and there wasn't a lot of work to do, and there wasn't a lot of I mean, I'd kind of gone on this director path, creating content on my own here in my own studio. So haven't really been cutting stunt reels, but I know I still have a bunch of stuff out there that I do need to put together and use and show you guys. So if you check out my latest reel or the latest video on my page, you'll see some fire burns, some flaming zombies. Yes, zombie fire burns that I went and did. I coordinated for So Crispy Media. If you can check them out on YouTube, they do a bunch of videos, millions and millions of views, millions of subscribers, huge YouTube channel where they do a lot of cool VR and effects and all kinds of filmmaking stuff. So check them out. It was a lot of fun. So they did this video for Dying Light. Dying Light 2, I should say, the video game Dying Light 2. And maybe I'll bring the video up because we can watch it here. I can always bring that up. But first, I'll jump back to the chat because look at that. Everybody's calling my name. Steph Infection just jumping in here. Says, I just came in, but Ronin seems to be what's happening. Yes. Anna and Anthony and Kara. Hi, Kara. And there you go. There's a hi from Kara, and we got a Steph from Anthony. So there you go, Steph. People are yelling Steph too for you. All right, does that make you feel better? So yeah, if you haven't seen it, the video is on the page now, on my page now. You can go and take a look. Let me see. I've got my Facebook page up here, so I can. Ooh, we can watch me. No, we don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. Let's go to my page, and I will bring up. Where is it? Yeah, it's on there as a reel. But it's also, yes, as a full-size video here. Anthony says, I thought the fight scene with Sly was badass. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I got to throw like one punch in his front, and then I had to guide him through the jump in, and then I got to hit him in the back, knock him to the ground, and hey, psst, get down off there. Get down, Fox. Sorry. And I had to, then we all stomped him once he was on the ground. I'm trying to bring this up. Here we go. Nope, that doesn't do it. Does this do it? Pause. And bear with me a sec, guys, as I share. Come on. There we go. There it is. Boom. And am I in picture? Steph's yelling Anthony. Steph's yelling Kara. Kara's yelling Steph. Everybody's yelling at everybody. Is everybody happy now? All right. Let's jump to that. Let's hide that. And you guys can see me. And we'll go play this fire burn video. Shout out to my fire team on this one. Anthony Hong is my fire specialist. He's also he was our driver on Stalked. If you followed our exploits on Stalked, Anthony was the one who crashed our pickup truck on Stalked at a very higher rate of speed than we would have liked, but he was fine. Walked away, of course. That's what he does. And on this one, he ran the fire stunts because I'm not a fire guy. I've never done a fire burn myself, but I'm a stunt coordinator, so I know all the people and all the right parts to make the things happen. So when they ask me if I can do some fire, if I can set some zombies on fire, well, I call up Anthony because he is my fire guy. And here you go. Corey is one of the fire zombies, one of the flaming zombies. Shout out to Corey Fackler. and Kageyame and Kevin, I should say is his name, Kevin Yame, and Sam Watson. We're on our safety team. So, all right, I'll shut up now and you guys can watch this cool video.
None of this was visual effects. All of it was real.
And fire!
So we got in touch with an awesome fire team, and shout out to Jae for pulling this thing off. We were able to light 2 individuals on fire and film this multiple times with 4 different cameras in slow motion, 96 frames a second, and it looked absolutely incredible. It really gave a huge juxtaposition when cutting inside and outside the video game.
All right, well, maybe not a great idea.
Oh, great! Now they're on fire, too!
Really bad idea.
So there you go. Yeah. Flaming zombies. Fun stuff. If any filmmakers need us to light some zombies or anything else on fire, any other people on fire, we could do that. There you go. So yes, shout out to the fire team on that one. That was a lot of fun. And stop share. Boom, back over here with you guys. Yes. Anthony Noble says, this Anthony is good at torching shit too. Yeah, well, maybe not people. We don't know. We don't want to know about that. Steph Infection says, so cool. Thank you. So hot. It was hot like you, Steph Infection. It was very hot on set. Just like when we're on set with you. There you go. There's my daily compliment for Steph Infection. Mwah, scream heart. Oh, man. Kara says, I got some people you can light on fire. Is Freddy Krueger one of them? Right? We light Freddy Krueger on fire. But yes, those were some fun fire burns. I don't know if we can afford a fire burn on... Man, that could be one of the... that could be one of the stretch goals. I'll have to talk to Anthony. We'll have to see if we can light a zombie on fire for Amityville Barbi. We could do it if we get enough funding. That's the question, because insurance is expensive, and so is lighting stunt people on fire. So, but we could do it. You see them zombies running there? We could totally light zombies on fire for Amityville Barbi. Oh yeah. I know, Steph Infection. I know you didn't say hot. You said so cool. And I said hot, making it a pun. Because fire is hot. So, yes. But yes, we could totally do a fire burn on Amityville Barbi. If you guys want to see a zombie burn in my movie, we're going to have to put that as a stretch goal on the Indiegogo. That will be coming at the end of this week. By the end of this week, hopefully it should all be up and running. We're shooting the video for it Tuesday. Tomorrow night, Steph Infection and I will shoot the video for the Indiegogo for Amityville Barbi. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe the Amityville Barbi Facebook page, of course, please. And yes. Let's go and check some horror stories. Shall we, boo believers? Enough about my exploits, but that was fun. Let's light some more zombies on fire for real. Let's go see what else is happening in the world of horror. And Gatel Wallen, Gatel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but feel free to put it in the comments how it's pronounced. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the circus. And I'm the monkey. Oh, I slay me. All right, we got a few things here, boo believers. First of all, we got Terrifier 3 has wrapped filming from what I am seeing here. And I'm going to go to half and half screen here so I can... There we go. That's a nice size screen, right? And you guys can all still see your chat over there. So feel free to chat it up and comment your thoughts on anything, really, but horror related, obviously. Bloody Disgusting. This is from John Squires 7 hours ago. Terrifier 3. Filming is wrapped on Damien Leone's Christmas slasher sequel. There's a shot of Art the Clown. Everybody's new darling, the new horror slasher darling. The return of Art the Clown is getting closer and closer. Bloody Disgusting can announce this morning that filming is officially wrapped on Damien Leone's upcoming Terrifier 3. Cineverse and Bloody Disgusting are reteaming, with Iconic Events releasing as the theatrical distribution partner for Terrifier 3, coming to theaters nationwide later this year. While you wait, you can stream Terrifier 2 on Screambox now, and other places, I'm sure. In the sequel to smash hit Terrifier 2, Art the Clown is set to unleash chaos on the unsuspecting residents of Miles County as they peacefully drift off to sleep on Christmas Eve. Terrifier 3 was named by USA Today as one of the top 10 most anticipated horror films of 2024. Following its theatrical run, Cineverse plans to release the film across all platforms, including its Screambox horror streaming service. Terrifier is also bleeding into other areas, including podcasts and novelizations, and you can also grab a new Terrifier shirt at Spencer's. Ooh. Yes, I've seen the Terrifier shirts at Spencer's in the mall. Yes, they're Art the Clown is everywhere. All right. Terrifier 3 is written and directed by Leone. Returning cast includes our friend Lauren Rivera, David Howard Thornton, Samantha Scafidi, Elliot Fulham, and AEW superstar Chris Jericho. And there's a bunch of producers and co-producers that we don't care about that we'll skip over. And then there's art, and there's the poster, the Christmas-themed Terrifier 3 poster, dead body in the background. There's a lot going on in this poster if you haven't looked at it. If you haven't taken a good look at it. You got faces in the tree, the lights and balls coming out of the eye and mouth, and you got branches coming out of the eye sockets and mouth on this one. And there's down the bottom, we got feet coming out of the bottom of the tree and hands. This looks like some intestines draped across like garland. Yeah, fun stuff. October 25th is the official date. Now, I thought this was going to be a Christmas release, but I guess they want to get it out in time for Halloween. That's when they're going to maximize on the on the horror money of the year. And it also allows for it to stay in theaters through Christmas, maybe. I mean, or at least come back. I mean, if you're going to come out in October, November, December, yeah, stay in theaters through Christmas, because this should be a great Christmas movie now. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I know, people had issues with the second one, with the running time and that kind of stuff, but I enjoyed the second one. I thought it was really good. Lots of awesome, gory special effects. Just what I expect from Damien and Art the Clown. So I expect this one to top it as well. And yeah, we will move on. Hey, psst, Fox. Can you not? Oh, no, it's not you. Miss, stop that. Sharpening your claws on my stuff. That's what happens when I leave the cats in here. All right. We're going to jump, no, we're staying on Bloody Disgusting here. This one is 2 hours old, this story here. Well, let's go get your thoughts on Terrifier real quick, boo believers. Nothing yet. What do you think? Are you excited for Terrifier 3? I know we talk about this one a lot. They're wrapped. They're ready to go into post-production, I'm sure. So not a whole lot to talk about there. Let's jump to this one. 4 new horror movies releasing this week, including Late Night with the Devil at Home. And if you haven't seen Late Night with the Devil, it's my favorite movie of the year so far. I can't say enough good things about it. Awesome acting, awesome story, great cast, great set design, and great use of found footage, kind of behind the scenes stuff woven in and out to complete the narrative. It was just really, really well done. I don't want to spoil anything because I know some of you might not have been able to check it out at the theaters. It was in limited theaters, and then it did get to some more and stayed there because it seemed to do well. But yeah, I caught this in the theater. I highly recommend it. It's coming to Shudder, so if you have Shudder, you'll be able to check it out very soon. Here we go. Horror's back in theaters with the bloody Universal Monsters movie Abigail this Friday. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one either. That's going to be so good. But this week is also serving up plenty of brand new horror to watch from the comfort of your home. Oh man, I know what I'm doing this weekend now. I don't think we have a show or anything going on. I'm going to go see Abigail this weekend. Woo, yeah. Yes. Sorry, I get a little excited. It looks like a good one though. All right, here's all the new horror releasing April 15th through April 21st, 2024. Remember Quibi, the short-lived bite-sized entertainment experiment, gave us some horror gems, including a horror anthology series from Sam Raimi, most of which is currently unavailable to watch anywhere. But there's good news for one of Quibi's projects this week, as Vina Sud's series The Stranger has found new life over on the Hulu streaming service. Written and directed by Vina Sud, The Lie, 7 Seconds, The Killing, Quibi's The Stranger has been recut into a feature film, and it's now streaming only on Hulu. All right, I vaguely remember Quibi. I do remember it, but man, it was gone so quick. It was like, boop, hey, I'm Quibi, boop, and it was gone. So, all right, well, that's cool, because nobody saw it. So now we'll actually get to see it. In The Stranger, new to Los Angeles rideshare driver Claire picks up Carl from a home deep in the Hollywood Hills. What begins as a routine ride turns into Claire's worst nightmare, a 12-hour fight for survival through the city's seedy underbelly. Carl is not the passenger Claire thought he was, and Claire is not easy prey. And Avon Jogia also stars in this thriller. All right, interesting enough. I don't think we need to check out the trailer. There's a trailer for it you can see. We're going to keep it moving. What the hell is this? Is that a zombie? Man. That is good use of a trimming pole. That's one of those like branch trimming poles that they use for trees that you can extend. On the way from Redwater Entertainment is the Japanese horror slasher movie Love Will Tear Us Apart, which slices onto digital and on demand this Tuesday, April 16th. The film is said to offer a, quote, stylish twist to the Japanese horror and slasher genres. Love Will Tear Us Apart follows Wakaba, a young woman grappling with her traumatic past. As she ventures into new romantic relationships, Wakaba realizes she is being followed by a relentless masked murderer. This mysterious killer targets anyone who dares to get close to her, turning her quest for love into a fight for survival. Directed by veteran filmmaker Kenichi Ugana, the film stood out at multiple genre festivals in 2023, earning acclaim for both critics and audiences. Redwater Entertainment tells us that Love Will Tear Us Apart took home the award for Best Feature Film at the Portland Horror Film Festival and also screened at Genre Blast, Beer Raid Horror Fest, Grimfest, and Brussels International Film Festival. All right. And there's an age-restricted video you can watch on YouTube. All right, maybe we'll come back to that, Boo Believers. We will come back for some of these videos if you want to check them out. If you want me to watch these trailers, say so. Hi, Brina, checking in. Hi, Bree. And Kira says, ooh, I can't wait for Abigail. Me either, Kara. I can't wait for Abigail. Oh, it's going to be so good. All right, and we got Abigail. The next big theatrical release for the horror genre brings radio silence back to theaters with vampire ballerina movie Abigail opening on Thursday, April 18th. In the film, after a group of would-be criminals kidnap the 12-year-old ballerina daughter of a powerful underworld figure, all they have to do to collect a $50 million ransom is watch the girl overnight. In an isolated mansion, the captors start to dwindle one by one, and they discover, to their mounting horror, that they're locked inside with no normal little girl. From Radio Silence, the directing team of Matt Bettinelli Open and Tyler Gillette, behind the terrifying modern horror hits Ready or Not, 2022's Scream, and last year's Scream 6, comes a brash, bloodthirsty new vision of the vampire flick, written by Stephen Shields and Guy Busick. Abigail stars Melissa Barrera, Dan Stevens, Catherine Newton, William Catlett, Kevin Durand, Angus Cloud, and Alicia Ware as Abigail. And we've watched the trailer for this one a bunch. And we will come back and check it out if you want to watch it again. This is trailer number 2 that they have up here. So, yeah, if you want to watch the trailer, comment in the comments, Boo Believers. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to watch it. We'll come back to it. And here we go. The critically acclaimed horror movie, Late Night with the Devil, was released in the theaters nationwide last month, and it's next coming home to Shudder beginning on Friday, April 19th. That's next Friday, correct? Yeah, Friday, April 19th. David Desmalchian stars as the host of a late night. No, that's this Friday. So that's this Friday coming up. Yes, this Friday. Duh. David Desmalchian stars as the host of a late-night talk show that descends into a nightmare in the Ghost Watch and WNUF Halloween special-inspired film. And again, I have to watch this WNUF Halloween special. Let's open that link. Oh, look at that. All right, we're going to come back to that, because we're going to find out, because I'm not familiar with the WNUF Halloween special. So we're going to check that out. All right, continuing here. David Desmalchian stars as Jack Delroy, the charismatic host of Night Owls, and the film traces the ill-fated taping of a live Halloween special in 1977, plagued by a demonic presence. The energetic and innovative feature hails from Australian writing, directing team Colin and Cameron Cairns. Film premiered last year at South by Southwest. Megan Navarro wrote in her review, "Out of the Fest, Late Night with the Devil captures the chaotic energy of a late-night show, embracing the irreverent comedy and stress of live television with a pastiche style. It's a clever Trojan horse for a surprising horror movie that goes full throttle on unhinged demonic mayhem." And yeah, I reviewed this one. Well, Steph and I reviewed this one as well, and both love this. I think this is her favorite movie of the year as well. It's definitely mine. Rhonda Craven checking in. Hi, Rhonda. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite horror movie of the year so far. Loved it in the theater. Was so glad I didn't get to see, that I did get to see it in the theater. I found a theater where it was playing, and we went to go see it. Yeah, I don't know if it went full throttle demonic mayhem. I think there could have been a little more demonic mayhem thrown in there, just a tad. But it was just a damn great, excellent movie. You know, and again, I bash Hollywood a lot, and some people will be like, "Oh, well, look at the new movies that are coming out." But this isn't a Hollywood movie. This is an Australian movie. This is an Australian director and writer, and yeah, this is, you know, proof once again. Some of the better movies that are coming out. Yeah, this what was it? Talk to Me from last year was a movie made by New Zealand filmmakers. So you know, the cookie cutter stuff is coming from Hollywood. The stuff that's like interesting and has depth and substance is usually coming from outside of there or on the indie circuit. And this was both, because it's an IFC movie and it's also foreign directors, foreign writers and directors. So yeah, man, make sure you check out Late Night with the Devil on Shudder. If you have Shudder, it's going to be on there Friday. I can't recommend it enough. All right, one more we got here. Well, it's not a horror movie. We also want to mention that the Bigfoot movie, Sasquatch Sunset, and we have looked at this one too. Good Lord. This one was a trip. Oh, I didn't watch it. We watched the trailer. I don't think I could make it through the whole movie, but we'll see, because apparently it's coming. Well, it's not a horror movie. We also want to mention the Bigfoot movie, Sasquatch Sunset, is being released nationwide in theaters on April 19th after a limited release last week. The oddball movie from filmmakers David and Nathan Zellner was notably executive produced by Ari Aster of Midsommar and Hereditary. So it's weird. It's out there. It's the, I'm surprised it's not an A24 movie. Yes, Steph Infection. This was the one that the original filmmakers for this did Sasquatch Birth. That was their short film that won awards, because that's what wins awards, is a person in a fake Sasquatch suit dropping a fake Sasquatch baby out of their fake Sasquatch ass onto the ground from a tree for 8 minutes in a found footage style, and it won awards. So now they made this. That's what you have to do these days. You have to do dumb shit. Hence, Amityville Barbi. That's right. How do you think I came up? I'm watching all this dumb shit being made and watching people mine IPs like fucking Winnie the Pooh. Ugh. All right. Sasquatch Sunset documents a year in the life of a singular family. In the misty forests of North America, a family of Sasquatches, possibly the last of their enigmatic kind, embark on an absurdist, epic, hilarious, and ultimately poignant journey over the course of 1 year. These shaggy and noble giants fight for survival as they find themselves on a collision course with the ever-changing world around them. Starring Riley Keough? I don't know how to pronounce that. And Jesse Eisenberg, who are totally unrecognizable. I mean, you have no idea who the hell it is in these outfits. Acclaimed directors David and Nathan Zellner bring you the greatest Bigfoot story ever told. Okay, we're going to watch this, because if you guys haven't seen the trailer for this one, this trailer is worth watching. Steph Infection, have you watched this trailer yet? I think you have. Kara, have you watched this yet? We're going to watch this trailer. Kara says, oh, geez, it's going to be bizarre. Ari Aster, oh, geez, it's going to be bizarre. Yes. Yes, yes. We're going to watch this one. Let me put it into, where's a good mode? How about this one? That work? Yeah, that kind of shows a little better. All right, let's see what we can do. Here we go. Without further ado, it's that infection. What's wrong with you peoples? Oh my god. I see the resemblance though, Steph Infection. Justin Seelig checking in. What's up, Justin? Oh my god. This is so bizarre. This shit's ridiculous. I can't even imagine like being on the fucking crew for that. Oh man. Hugh checking in. What's up, Hugh? Steph Infection says, wait. Kara watched The Birth and not the movie trailer? Oh, Kara, you missed out then. There was the movie trailer. There's some Sasquatch humping and other fine daily bits. Steph Effect says, oh my god, these are my very distant cousins. How dare you see the resemblance? Yeah, I know, Steph. I called you hot earlier in the broadcast, and now I'm calling you a Sasquatch. I know. I got to make up my mind. Hey, you're a hot squatch. Woo! She's a hot squatch. What happens when you shave a Sasquatch? You get a hot squatch staph infection. Mwah! Scream heart. She's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, Kara says, I came across one with Lily Rabe called Letters from Bigfoot or something like that. I didn't watch it, but it looks as loony as this. Yeah, this looks loony as shit. Squatch humping and running around. I can't even imagine. It was probably fun to shoot, though. It was probably hot as hell in those Sasquatch outfits, I'll tell you that. Man, I've been, as somebody that's been inside a giant lobster costume and had to fight and do shit in it, that is not fun. All right, let's go look at this, because I wanted to go back to this WNUF Halloween special. 10 years of pure Halloween nostalgia. Growing up, there was a stack of VHS tapes that sat in the built-in cabinet beneath our 27-inch living room television. The large white clamshell cases housing Disney tapes that were propped alongside to the left, where my brother's wrestling tapes were stacked to the right, as though they're keep the Disney in line, yada, yada. Come on, get to the point. So despite closeout titles, I'm not going to read all this. Come on. Here we go. Experience, and one still impossible to replicate, unique to an era that had come and gone, but then 10 years ago, after a nondescript VHF tape, did just that. Oh, so in 2013, they made this WNUF Halloween special. Initially left abandoned at horror conventions, bathrooms, and mixed into tape swaps and rummage sales, WNUF snuck into the world on VHS with an air of mystery, opening with fragments of local television commercials. The video moves right into the WNUF TV 28 evening news, where the two anchors, dressed as a vampire and a witch, host their Halloween-themed public access news show back in 1987. Everything from the orange and black dollar store streamers decorating the news desk to the discolored tracking lines flickering at the bottom of the screen cements the authenticity of the segment and the tape. The anchors promise stories on a religious collective, crying satanic panic, small-town politics, and even a live segment from a real-live haunted house as paper skeleton faces peer in from the back window. Its geniusness is further solidified as cheesy commercials for High Pike Farms Pumpkin Patch, the WNUF Reading Club, and even a NASA-themed advertisement for a soda called Orange Blast Off break up the broadcast. The WNUF Halloween special didn't feel like a new discovery. It felt like an old one, a relic of the past that just might hold some danger that was never supposed to be seen, recorded, or, God forbid, passed along. It's that feeling of legitimacy of true found footage that director and co-writer Chris LaMartina, screenwriter Jimmy George, and a crew of fiercely dedicated creatives set out to evoke when they brought the WNUF Halloween special to life, with the goal of tapping into the found footage milieu while breaking the mold of its sometimes boorish and nonsensical trappings. LaMartina and George devised the idea of an ensemble-led film that would be framed as an old program taped off local TV. The concept allowed for a slew of characters to keep the story interesting, and an opportunity for commercial breaks to both cut away from the action and break up the narrative, all the while providing invaluable validity to the project at large. There it is. Core story follows investigative reporter Frank Stewart, played by Paul Frankenkopf, as he hosts a live television special at a supposedly haunted house. Once the nightly news concludes, its segments feature a cop warning of Halloween's dangers, a dentist's plea for kids to donate their candy, and even a little boy who was mistaken as a soldier and shot while trick-or-treating. Frank appears outside of the Weber house to advertise his upcoming special, but before the program finishes, one more package plays, featuring Kendra North as Angela Harris, founder of a collective called Harvest. The woman claims that Halloween is Satan's night, a time of evils that should be destroyed, not celebrated. There we go. This is the live bit. All right, do I want to read more of this, or I should just go watch this damn thing, right? I don't want to know too much. Is this whole thing on here? Oh, this is the trailer. Sweet, we're going to watch the trailer.
Don't check your dial, folks. You didn't tune into Transylvania's public access station. No, sir. Tonight is Halloween.
Halloween is Satan's night, the night of the devil.
Reporter Frank Stewart has a special Halloween treat in store for viewers tonight. He'll be leading a group of paranormal experts through the infamous Weber House.
Do you know what happened here in the Weber House? When people got killed, their son went haywire.
Frank Stewart and his team of experts will conduct the first ever live on TV seance.
Evil works in mysterious ways, Frank. It's unpredictable.
Are there any spirits in the house?
It's scary.
That's far out.
That's that for us.
Something strange going on in this house. Animal mutilation, paranormal disturbances, devil worship. Hey, whoa, hold on. This is not staged. Hello? Is this the work of the devil? Folks, we are going where no camera crew has gone before. Father, perform the exorcism. This is not some Halloween prank. The grisly evidence of the supernatural is real. We'll be right back.
You're watching the WNUF Halloween special.
Okay, now I gotta watch this. Yeah. Have you guys seen this movie? 2013? Huh. Yeah, that's cool, man. All right. Well, I'm going to check that one out. The WNUF Halloween special. Very cool. I remember that one when I go searching for my stuff to watch tonight. Okay, what's going on now? All right, let me jump back and see. Kara says all I see is Ronin. Oh, man, it didn't. It's supposed to be picture in picture. Damn it. Sorry, Kara. Kara says, every time I try to scroll up in the chat, I get booted out of the live completely. Yeah, I'm running into some technical difficulties here as well. So, yeah, apologies, Kara, but check out the WNUF special. Dude, that looks awesome. What happened? Okay, it just didn't share my screen. Okay, now it should be sharing it, right? Let's see. Now we got to share. Okay, apologies. It's booting you out of the chat, though, huh, Kara? Yeah, I think everybody got booted out pretty much. So, all right. Well, check out the WNUF special. I was going to do this Blair Witch Project, but it's just going to get me mad. So I'm going to wrap up early. Spike's joining me up here. How you doing, pal? I'm going to get back to work, because we got a lot going on here for pre-production for Amityville Barbi, and yeah, stay tuned. Plus more content. Got all kinds of stuff coming your way. Thanks for tuning in. Kara, thank you. Scream hearts and boo believers. Until next time, stay spooky.